So now let's talk about the creativity journey. So the creativity journey, this is what I have written. See, I am not talking about you as an artist and creative, pottery and creativity, painting and creativity, craft and creativity. I'm not talking about that. I'm simply talking about one aspect of creativity because it's in the context of who you are as students that I'm talking about the context of creativity in the context of problem and solution, which is where we will use our creativity most often. So in this case, in this context, creativity always starts with a problem to solve. That is the sort of creativity you're looking at, which means there's a journey, right? So the journey is, it starts with problem and ends with a solution. And it doesn't mean it's a one-time activity, right? Every day there are about 5 problems and maybe 3 solutions, two problems left unsolved. But you must understand, what are we talking about? We're saying if you're going to start your creativity journey, it means to start with the problem at hand. In order to start your creativity journey, you start with your problem at hand. And then you move towards a solution. And you cannot call yourself creative unless you have solved the problem. So finding solutions and implementing solutions, finding and implementing solutions is key to creativity. And between problems and solutions, there are steps and processes that we will see in the next chapter. But right now, you are understanding the creativity journey. The creativity journey is starting with a problem, ending with a solution. But what is a problem? What is the meaning of a problem? Very quickly, look at that. You don't have to read everything, but I'm just telling you what problem is, right? The nature of a problem. Have you seen a problem? Of course you have seen a problem. Have touched a problem? Many of you touched? No. But feel, yes. Feel anxious. Feel joyful sometimes. Feel happy solving a problem. Feel frustrated most of the time when a problem comes to you. And there are different types of problems. Big problems, small problems, family problems, friends problems, water problems. But everything will be going back to Maslow's triangle. So beautiful, right? Everything is fitting in now. None of those problems that I'm saying can go out of Maslow. Buying a car problem. So there are different types of problems. Why are some problems easy to solve? And why are some difficult to solve? We don't know. It depends on the nature of the problem. It depends on how much information you have, how intelligent we are to solve that problem. Some problems we are not able to solve at all. It depends on other people. There are so many factors, right? The easy problems are problems that, for instance, if I have a problem of finding a pencil in my house, easy. I just have to look for a pencil, ask someone. Easy to solve. But if I have to solve the problem of poverty, it's going to be so difficult. How can I solve the problem of poverty just like that? So there are easy problems, there are difficult problems. You must see, these are all things that you remember so that you start to understand creativity more. Right? I know it's just theory. So hopefully sometime when we meet, we will not do so much theory, we'll actually do a lot of practical stuff. But I'm sorry, my hands are tied. I have to teach you creativity. It's very boring, I know. But can't help it, right? We have to get theory also done, right? Sometime. That's why I'm trying to make it easy for you. How do we normally solve problems? No answer. Lot of answers. So you'll ask me, Shiva, what problem are you talking about? So, how do we solve problems in our lives? Think about it. There is no ready-made answer. But we do solve it. We are good at it. Or bad at it. Both. When are you happy solving a problem? Right now I'm very happy solving a problem. Why? Because I'm talking to all of you. And I want to teach you. I want to get you people to reach the top of anything. And for that, you need creativity, which is why this course. I am the one who suggested that we have this course. So if you have anyone to blame, it's me. But you need creativity. You need to learn about creativity. I think every one of you can do well. Very, very well. Why well? And for that, you need creativity. What problems bore you? So many problems bore me. The problem of taking care of the house, boring. I'm sure you're writing down stuff when you are listening to this. The other problem that bores me is having to, when I go out of the house, I have to lock everything, see to it that the gas is off. I get very bored. And big boring problem for me is in my house we have two cars, so one car is parked behind the other. The car park is so badly done that one car is behind the other, which means if I have to take out that car, this car has to be taken out first and that car. It's not, I don't have a car. In our house we are about 4 or 5 people and we have a car. We have 2 cars. I have a car, my other car belongs to my wife, and we have to take out the car. And we have to do reverse, take out this car, keep it there, take out that car, keep it here, take this car, put it back there. It's so boring. Of course, and those problems irritate me and upset me also. So, what are we learning? We're learning that problems are there everywhere and we cannot escape that. But there are different types of problems. Big problems, small problems, boring problems, etc. Right? And then you say, what is the solution? Because you're the journey, right? You're sitting in the train. You started the creativity journey. Ultimately, you have to go to the solution. And so it's a journey. A solution is the way to solve the problem. Very good. That is important. Solution brings closure. Closure. Remember these things because, when you have to talk about creativity, when you are teaching creativity, just remember them, write some notes of what is the meaning of closure. Closure means, I have solved a problem. So you ask me number of problems I have solved in my life, I'll say about 100 or 2000. But I can only say 2000 or 100 if I have closed it over. I've taken out the car, I've reversed it, I've put the car again, I've put that other car back, and I've taken this car. Closed. If I haven't closed one car, standing here, I'll still be reversing for the rest of my life. Most solutions do not, because we are not always sitting down and thinking so much about a problem, right? It's wrong. I mean, it's not the right way to solve a problem, but that's what we are doing. Right? I feel hungry, I go and eat. I don't really too much effort in thinking about I don't do. Right? Solutions are normally copied from others or made from experience. Solutions are normally copied from, so most of the time what we do, we copy the solution. We look for solutions and we copy them. And we also learn from our own experience, right? We find out, wait. 2 years ago I had a similar problem. How did I solve it? So therefore, we either copy other people. In biomimicry, you will learn that you copy nature. And we look at the experience, we are our own experience, right? We say, okay, I had a similar problem 3 years ago. How did I solve it? Some solutions may require extra creative effort. So therefore, for instance, solving the problem of poverty, for instance, it requires a lot of effort. So you have to really put all your thinking skills, all your creativity together. Therefore, creativity is a choice. Now you can decide whether you want to be very, very creative or you just don't want to be creative and simply solve problems as they come. But creativity is a choice. It's a good, nice thing to remember because you can choose to be creative. If there is a competition, for instance, you can choose to solve the problem, be a competitor, or you can shy away from it. More often than not, we shy away. I don't know why. But I am only asking you from today to start choosing creativity. If there is a problem, you be the first person to say, I want to solve it. choose creativity, right?